So, how are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. I'm really happy to talk to you right now. It's my
Yes,
pleasure
I
that
am
I'm
also.
talking. Okay, so how was your day so far?
Yes, my day is good, but today, till now, I am full busy. I was full busy. Yeah.
Okay, so we are meeting first time. I would like to know something about yourself. So please tell me
Yes,
something about yourself.
yes, definitely. Why not? I'm Saraswati. I live in Mumbai. Basically, I belong to UP. I completed
Okay,
my BA BEd degree, and now I
wow,
am a homemaker. Yes, that's all about me.
that's so lovely. So you were living in the main city of Mumbai.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so lovely. So you are a housewife. So these days I saw that you have been learning English. So that's so lovely. I'm really happy to hear that. What's your motto to learn English? Why
Yes.
are you learning?
No, there is no compulsion, no
Yes.
necessity to learn in this language. Yes, it's my only passion. It's my
Wow.
desire. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have the environment of speaking English?
Sorry.
Do you have the environment of speaking English to others?
Uh, I am working on my communication skill only last 1 month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a good English. You have good English, I can say. That's so
Thank you
lovely.
for appreciating. But yes, I am a learner. This language.
Wow. If I talk about everyone is a learner. No one can, no none can say that I know everything. Okay. So
Yeah.
everyone is a learner. You were also learning. I'm also learning. So none can say
Uh,
that I'm a very good speaker.
so will you please introduce yourself also?
Yes, 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 sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. So if I talk about me, I'm Imraul Islam. Ma'am. I'm from West Bengal, and my
Okay.
city is Kolkata, and I will live in a village of Malda district. Okay. And if I talk about my education, then I studied in class 12th grade and into science background. And I'm also running a YouTube channel where I upload videos related to English speaking and etc. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I love traveling as well as I love gardening as well. That's all about me.
Yeah, that's great.
If you
So you are a student of 12th standard.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. And along with that, you are also running your YouTube channel.
Yes,
May I
right.
know how for how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's been 11 months, 10 or
That,
11 months, I think.
okay, that's great.
In the very first time I was uploading mathematical video, so it
Okay.
takes much more time, but as a science student I'm not getting much more time, okay, for making this type of video. So these days I'm just uploading English conversation video, but in future definitely I will teach mathematics. So definitely, because my favorite subject is mathematics, so I'll be teaching mathematics in future. But English is something where I get like a happiness, so I just love to talk
Yeah.
to others. And one of my favorite hobbies is to talk to others as well. I love to talk to others, so that's why I'm just having this type of sessions.
Oh, that's great. May I ask you one more thing? As you are a student of 12th standard and you are
Yes,
in science background, correct? So
yes.
in future, what would you like to do? What is your motto? What is your goal?
Okay, so these days I'm not talking about my future, but I'm not thinking about my future. But these days my target is to score better in my 12th grade. Okay, so if I score better in my 12th grade, definitely I will get a good college.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I can say that I will choose PCM. So I'll not, I will choose PCM, physics, chemistry, and math. So I will do something on these subjects.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you study with yourself, or you join some coaching classes or any other institution?
Okay, so are you talking about English?
No, not talking about English, because all of your subjects.
Okay, so I study in a government school where I get tutors for every subject. So
Okay.
I go there and I learn everything from there. And if I
Okay.
talk about I take some tuitions as well for
Okay.
my
That
subject.
because it is good for you. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me something about your family.
Yes, I live with my in-laws. In my family, my in-laws live with me, my husband, my daughter, and me.
No,
Yeah.
it's a very sweet family. That's I'm
Yeah.
happy to hear that. And like, so if I ask you about your journey, so you have been learning English since a month.
Yeah.
So before that, how were you practicing your English?
I have never been practicing and working on my communication skill. Yes, since last 6 or 7 years, I am teaching my daughter. So
Wow.
I can say that, or you can say that I started from zero level. Yeah. Now
Okay.
I am in
Okay.
fifth standard. Now I am in fifth standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in which class is he studying right now?
She is in fifth standard.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's so lovely.
She is from CBSE board and international school. So as I teach her every day, so you can say that this is a benefit of me.
Okay, she's in fifth standard, so she's in an English medium school, I can say.
Yeah.
So, what are the benefits is she getting right now as a student of English medium school?
Yes, there are a lot of benefits. As I compared with myself only, I completed
Yes.
my schooling, my graduation, my even my BA degree, all are from Hindi medium school. Yes, in my BA, my subject was English literature, and
Okay.
in B.Ed also, my subject was English. But
Okay.
as if you talk about my communication skill, so I just started 1 month only. And yes, there is a lot of benefits when our children or anyone goes in a English medium school because in their
Okay.
childhood they learn everything in English. As I teach her every day, and what I studied in my 12th standard or in graduation, that things I find in her fifth standards only.
Okay. Okay. That's
You can make the differentiate. What
yes. I
I
I
learned
can.
in my 12th standard in my BA, she knows everything now.
Oh, that's so lovely. So usually she talk to you, talks to you in English, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so you should talk to
Not
her.
only talk to me, she even nowadays she also correct me.
Okay, that's so lovely. I'm really happy to hear that. Definitely, she
Yeah.
will do great in her life. That's lovely.
Yes, I told her, I teach you, and you now you are teaching me. So
Yeah.
you studied from Hindi medium, and you do a lot of mistakes. Sometimes you do wrong for pronunciation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Definitely. You have only one daughter.
yeah.
Okay, that's so lovely. That's so. If I talk about you, so you have good English. So if I talk about your weakness, what are the weakness that you are facing these days?
To
What are
learn
your
this
weakness?
language, to learn
Not
this language.
only English, but also anything like what
Yeah.
is your
So
weakness?
my weak point is I am very emotional person.
Okay, emotional.
Suppose someone asks me
That's
about something about her life, so at that time I feel emotional and feel get attached with that people very soon. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. And it proves that you are really pure-hearted person. Okay,
Yeah.
so those who are really pure-hearted, then they get emotional easily. So it's not weak point I can say, but it's your like it proves that you are pure-hearted. That's so lovely.
Yes. And yes, nowadays as I taking the session and connect with people, so yes, I take one session means I think same age of the boy. So at that time when he told me yes, I'm not able to do, I try to make that person understand that yes, definitely why you will not able to do only because you belong to village.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's so lovely that you are motivating everyone. That's a great work, definitely.
Yeah.
And if I definitely I will ask in between if you have. I'm continuously asking you question. If you have
Yes,
any question, you
definitely.
can ask.
I am enjoying this session. Yes, you can continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely. So you have done your masters. So do you have
Not
any plan to
master's,
do something?
bachelor's degree. Bachelor's degree.
Yes. What did you say?
I completed my bachelor's degree, not master's degree.
Okay, bachelor. So do you have any plan to do something more in future? Like it can be educational, it can be something good related to English. Because I talk to many housewives. Okay, so they have the motto to do something good in their life because they want many housewife to be a good speaker. Okay, so they work on this field, and I talked to Yasoda ma'am also. She told me that she wants to build a school for
Mhm.
the learners and for the housewives. So like that, do you have any motto or any goal to do?
No, still I have not think about it. Yes, definitely. If I will success in my field, like if I will be a fluent speaker and will know everything and able to teach people, so definitely I will help. As
Okay.
still I am helping my teacher, helping in my society also. Sometimes in summer season, many students come at my home. My daughter's friend, they come at home and I teach them.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
In this
So
way I will help. Not, I have a big motto, but yes, in this way I will help. I am helping people.
okay, so these days you have a great goal to make your daughter a good speaker and a good learner as well. So that's great,
Yeah.
and you was also teaching the friends of your daughter. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's it. These days, and what about like in your daily life, what are the
Mhm.
tips that you are following to improve your English?
Will you repeat, say your question again?
So in generally, having if like only conversation cannot improve your English. I believe that. So apart from that,
Yeah.
are you following any tips for improving
Yes,
your English?
definitely I follow. Yes. Whenever I have time, I listen some interviews,
Okay.
and that is in English. Yeah, definitely. And sometimes, as I am a fond of to learn, to listen spiritual things. So I listen spiritual videos and watch also. Yeah. And one more thing I do, I read story books, but not every day. But yes, last 10 days, I tried to read every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it's a
And
good
from
habit.
yesterday, I started to write at least one page.
Oh, great, great.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So are you following any practical way, like you are reading, writing, listening? That's all. But like that, if I talk about practical way, so whenever you cook, then are you try to memorize the cooking vocabulary whenever you wash suppose you are washing clothes, then are you try to remember the cloth vocabulary? So are
Yes,
you doing this
definitely
type of
I
thing?
tried. Yeah, definitely I tried. Suppose as nowadays I'm taking sessions and decide to talk one particular topic. So
Yes,
definitely I will have to prepare for that.
yes.
And when I prepare on one particular topic, there are so many difficult words and sentences will come. And what I do, I first of all, I write all things what I have in my mind according to
Right.
one particular topic. And after that, I Google for that and
Oh,
I search on YouTube on that particular topic. And I also write all those things in my notebook.
oh,
And
that's
when I am working in kitchen or some other activities do, at that time I recall all words in my mind. Suppose sometimes when I stuck, I'm not able to get that new word, I open my notebook and try to recall words again.
Oh, it's a great policy that you are following. That's so lovely.
Yeah,
Actually, what happens in generally, if we
yeah,
get any topic after practicing something, we can talk to others. But when we get a random topic, okay, random topic, then we face problem. We stuck,
yeah,
we fumble, and we feel nervous as well. So we should talk on a random topic. But if I talk about like vocabulary, so in generally we know a lot of word and lots of idioms phrases. But when it comes to simple vocabulary, like if I talk about the simple name of English. Like there are multiple things that we are using in our daily life, but we don't know the English term of them because we are
yeah,
not focusing on these things. But if you
yeah.
know, if you want to be a good speaker, then you should know, and there will be extra creativity in you. So we
Yes.
should focus on this.
I will, okay, I just give you one example. I think I don't know this is correct way or not, but yes, I do. Suppose
Okay, tell me.
I decided to do conversation on one particular topic, correct? And you prepare according to yourself, and I prepare according to myself, correct? And what I do, suppose one particular topic, I do a conversation. I had a conversation or 1 or 2 days before, and the topic was time management. Correct.
Yes,
So, what I do, because in generally we say simple, simple, and in our conversation we only use simple conversation, simple words we use. But when we prepare on this particular topic, so I think we can convey our thoughts in a very professional way.
correct, correct, 100%.
Yeah, I do because I think that only to make conversation with people and ask how are you and what how is your day is going on. This is not enough. If
Yeah,
we
yeah,
really
yeah.
want to be a fluent speaker, and so definitely we will do a work hard for that.
Yes, yes. Actually, that's what I wanted to say you. That is why, because we if we have casual session, okay, so we know how are you, what are you doing, so how was your day. This time that those are
Yeah,
really common questions. We can answer it
yeah,
fluently. But when it comes to random topic, like if I want to talk to you, like if you tell me, if you give me a random topic, if I give you a random topic, then
yeah,
if we want to talk to on that, if you want to talk on that topic, then we need to know a lot of
yeah,
thing about
mm,
them. Like this, if I tell you that let's talk about G20, because
yeah,
it's a random topic for us, because it's a
yes,
like it's a burning question these days. So we need to know. It is not that if we generally want to talk, if we don't know, it is not possible to talk. Okay,
yeah,
but if we need to know something, so
yeah,
those are the random topic. We need to, if we want to talk about like global warming, then we need to know the vocabulary of global warming. So
yeah,
those are the things
definitely.
that we need to know. We need to follow practical ways for learning English. But what we always think that if we want to good speaker, we have to memorize everything. But it's totally
Yeah.
wrong. We don't have to memorize. We have to use in our session.
Yeah, definitely.
If we
And
use,
what things I also find, because I am also in my learning stage. So yes, I tried my best to discuss in a professional way. Either I sometimes I speak wrong sentences, but yes, it's okay. At least I tried my best to speak in that way.
like,
So definitely, if we try for a long time, in after in the coming 6 months or 1 year, definitely I have a lot of words and lot of ideas to speak on one particular topic. Yeah,
right. Definitely. Actually, conversation, what I observe in my journey, whole journey, is that conversation can improve your confidence a lot. And if you have confidence, then definitely none can stop you to be a good speaker.
yeah,
Actually, if I talk about, to be honest, I was taking one session in a week, and I was taking 15 minute sessions in a week. So
see,
I can actually, in your point of view, can a 15-minute session improve your English in a week?
no,
I think it's not possible, because
not
if you take a
possible.
15-minute session in a week, then it cannot improve your English. But actually, what I and it does. Okay, and how is it? Because when I book a session with the tutor, I was thinking that if I don't practice, the topic, and if we don't know the vocabulary, if we don't know the answers, then how will I connect? So
Yeah,
this whole week I was thinking about that topic, and I was practicing. Because
yeah.
if I don't know, if I whenever we will have the session, if we get stuck, if I get
Mhm.
stuck, and if I sit without talking anything, now how will the tutor feel? So she will feel
Mhm.
bored as well. So definitely I have to talk. I shall have to talk something. So I have to practice. So for by thinking this type of thing, I was practicing, and that is why I started learning English. I get into this and I practiced a lot. That is why these days I can talk to others,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I can't say that I'm a very good speaker, but whatever I get because of practicing. So practice makes you perfect, but it is not that a 15-minute session can improve your English. But what it can do, it can improve your confidence. It can, these days I
Yeah,
connect, because there are multiple learners who are talking to others or in audio call. It's good. They can talk to others in audio call. It will improve.
yeah,
But if we talk in video call, then what will happen is that we will connect, our eye connection will improve. Okay,
yeah,
so we will be able to talk to others, our fear will remove, and we will overcome our underconfidence. We will be able to talk to others in general, in
yeah,
practice way. If we want to deliver our lecture, so when we practice at our home, okay, we can say the lecture easily. But when we get
okay.
into the stage and we try to speak, then we get stuck. Why? Because whenever we see a lot of people in front of us, and we get stuck, when we feel nervous, we feel shy. That is why we forget our speech as well. So that is
Yeah.
why we need to talk to others in a video call. But I'm not suggesting this for beginner. Those who think that they are in intermediate level, so they talk to others in video call, I think. So what's your
Yeah.
opinion? What do you think?
Yes, you as whatever you told, everything is correct. And if anyone follow these things, so definitely they will be able to speak fluent English.
Right,
And
right,
yes,
right.
strong willpower is very important, as you told. Strong willpower is very important. And second thing, practice. Practice
Correct.
is also very important. And
Right, right.
after that practice, listening part is also plays a very important role. If you want, if you want really learn this language, so these things are very important. Yes, without hard work, nothing is going to happen in anyone's life.
Absolutely
Yes,
correct. You're absolutely correct, ma'am. So whatever you said, and I'm really, getting inspiration from your journey, because it's 1 month back you have started your journey and you have good English, I can say. So keep practicing, ma'am. You definitely within few months you will be very, very good speaker.
yes,
And
definitely. Why not? Thank
best
you
of
for
luck to you.
appreciating me a lot. And I also wish the same for you, as you are a student of 12th standard. So I pray for you for your big success, life, and desire as a wish for you, to achieve good in your life. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So it's been 25 minutes, so we should wrap up the session. And I think you will upload this session.
Yes. Why not?
I'm really happy to have a conversation with you.
Same
Definitely,
here.
we'll
I
connect.
also enjoyed this session, as you are a student and working hard. So it's good thing, and I wish for a bright future.
Thank you. Thank you so much.